Listen, before y'all talk about me, y'all need to talk to me. You see, once upon a time, if a man questioned another man's honor, he didn't do it from the shadows. He had to do it out in the open, with his name, his chest out, and his chin high. Not hiding behind a keyboard or tucked behind editing clips of fair use disclaimers. You see, citing Section 107 of the Copyright Act does not give you free rein to defame, misrepresent, or harm another's reputation. Fair use is not a shield for character assassination. So here's the simple truth. If you take my words, my image, my ideas, and twist them to feed your fear and inflate your ego, if you profit off of my name while calling me a liar, then be prepared to stand behind your accusations. Because in the old world, men didn't hide behind anything. When they spoke against someone, they had to speak it with their whole being. And if you're going to speak against me, then use the same courage that it took for me to say those truths. Man to man, eye to eye, integrity and in truth. I've spent a lifetime earning the right to speak with the conviction about these truths that I speak. So if you want to tear that down, have the decency to come and say it directly to my face. And say it like a man. If you're going to talk about the geometry, have other geometries to argue against it. If you're going to talk about the supersymmetry, speak of other supersymmetries that would work against it. If you're going to talk about the white papers, provide your own white paper as an argument to argue against the equations or the conclusions. But we're going to do this respectfully, otherwise we'll end in a duel. And I mean a duel, real life duel, where only one person walks away. We can meet with guns, bottles, knives, or books and equations. But we're going to do this like men. So, get ready. Get ready.
Wait a minute. What is that?
My baby wipes.
No, that's the baby wipes. What is that?
A watermelon. Smith County watermelon.
That's not gonna get through security.
Yes, it will. You can take an orange or an apple or a grape through. You can take fruit.
Excuse me?
Made it. Everyone, how you doing? This is the next phase in eating a good watermelon, especially a Smith County watermelon. If you get the seeds, you have to first clean them and then put them in some water, room temperature water. The ones that sink to the bottom is actually the viable seeds. The ones that sink to the top, they say aren't viable, but I still sometimes will lay them out as well to see if they have a chance, because maybe they've just been discounted. But after a week, you should see some sprouts once we put another cool thing over the top of it, and then we'll plant it. Let's see what happens. I have to go turn it on in a couple of seconds, but this is where everything came to life. All of it came alive. There was a lot more sunlight out here. I forgot that with the change in the season, that this would get a limited amount of light. So I don't know how much these will mature, but they turned out to be really, really pleasant and beautiful. And we'll see what happens next year. I'm gonna hope that these will keep growing. I don't know, but whatever happens, let me take you up top. Hold this, 1 second. Come on now. Come on, watch that. So these are how they, you take an already aerated container, good soil that you want to put in here. Want it to be good and tall. Get it up to the top. Take your finger, stick your finger finger in there, make sure it's all good and ready to go. Take your finger in there, drop one little seed right where your finger was at, sticking up with the short end sticking up. We're gonna try it again. The thin side sticking up, finger goes in. This is the second one. It's in there, and we got one more. And the third one, you're gonna live right there. I think there's a happy little watermelon tree that lives right there. I don't even know if watermelon becomes a tree, but I'm gonna make the first watermelon tree and live underneath it. Hey everyone, so I'm here on set, and I believe this is where you all wanna be also. All you artists and entertainers out there. If you want to have an active role in your career, if you want to have accountability, if you want to have an opportunity to build a true fan base and to have your work displayed and be able to show everyone in the world what you're made of, then Holly is the place you come to. This is the time. Check the link below, click on, become a member of Holly, and let's democratize the entertainment industry from the inside out. It's time. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love your ass nigga. You are unlike any other being I've ever encountered. Mythical, magical, beautiful. I love you, man. Hi, you guys. This is Terrance. Look, you know, or may not know, on November 8th, me, in association with Malco Theaters, we're going to do the world premiere of our new film, Showdown at the Grand. It will be at some of Malco's theaters in Memphis. We're doing an entire event where we're going to do a few-hour event afterwards where we'll communicate. All of this will be inside of our bio. Just check in there for the times and the locations. But please come and support me as we try and support the theaters and also support the creative artists and the arts itself. So join us at Malco Theaters on November 8th to watch the premiere of Showdown at the Grand and watch an encore premiere of Hustle and Flow 18 years later. Pleasure. Bye-bye.